Alan, just what is the situation?
John, the situation in this combination strike and railroad bankruptcy is so confused we have a picket line here at the east end of the rail yard, but no picketers. This was another day in which the federal government said it would get the Rock Island rolling again, but still...
Tom Eisen, The Helping Hand, Cedar Rapids. Thank you. Thank you. Very kind.
Milwaukee Road. Is that too noisy? Milwaukee. God damn it. Milwaukee Road. All right. Milwaukee Road's Chicago office contends the railroad is losing money in Iowa. Yet records show over 100 cars daily leave the Cedar Rapids yards. Last month generated 11... Father Nick's purpose has been well served here today. 1,100 are expected to have participated before the day is through, raising 10 and 50... between 10 and 15. Take 3. All right. Father Nick's purpose will have been well served here today. 1,100 are expected to have participated. Take 4.
The chairman of the panel of university directors that recommended demolishing Steffens Hall is Wayne Norman Sr., who's built quite a reputation as a restorer of old buildings.
Norman says he's all in favor of restoration if the building is viable. It's just that Steffens Hall isn't. Our Hackett 2-Action News, Dubuque.
We apologize for that problem.
Now we're good. I'm all right now. Here we go.
That in Iowa now, we felt we were on the brink or the precipice of a reception. Reception.
The changes that must be made now, say IE officials, are relatively minor and should not delay the startup of the plant. Okay, take 2. The changes that must be made now, say IE officials, are relatively minor and should not delay the opening of the plant. It's already open. Take 3. The changes that must be made now, say... 4. Take 4. Relax. The changes that must be made now, say IE officials, are relatively minor and should not delay the start... That sounds... You're just out here to... Uh-oh. This is rolling, you know.
The changes that are being made now, say IE officials, are relatively minor and should not delay the startup of the plant. In fact, they say they should start up April 14th, about 2 weeks earlier than originally scheduled. Dennis Suter, 2-Action News, Palo.
God, it looks so easy when you do it. All right, take 6.
Happy belated birthday.
We're on the road after they've been trained for someone to win. About the best you can do is to tie it.
Well, never one to pass up a challenge like that. We gave it a try. Even though there's not much dignity in it, there is some consolation in losing to a chicken. After all, revenge is never very far away. Mark Hooper, Channel 2 News Watch, getting even in Cedar Rapids.
Modern corn hybrids. Odds are they'll eventually lodge after the plant...
Was that a fart, Chuck?
That felt nice.
Not whether citizens are in favor of a merger, but whether they're in favor of a merger vote. They easily garnered the legal...
I'm Wade Wagner. Tomorrow on Midday, I'll join Chef Mark in the Midday Kitchen as he prepares pasta. Pasta? I'll join Chef Mark in the Midday Kitchen as he prepares pasta.
Oh! Precipitation covering a much broader area, and by midnight tomorrow night, we're looking for the low to be up in the Great Lakes area, and as it moves into the upper Great Lakes area, We're looking for the precipitation to start to move out of our area. That's by Tuesday morning. We should be just down to flurries. We'll be back and give you a detailed look at what kind of precipitation we'll have when right after this.
On the weather map is another cold front, which is across the northwest this evening, and this is going to be causing a large area of blue crossing down through the country, which means the computer is not going to work exactly right. Maggie, throw me that black marker, would you? We'll have a look at some of those national figures, but first, one cattleman's reaction to Iowa's cattle numbers. How is this? Got the wrong tape. We'll try and get it later, huh? I didn't have to pull that cattleman off the golf course for that story. He was out on the farm.
14-month-old, 250-pound African lioness. This is about as exotic as you get. She has a hold of my peg on my arm.
Excuse me. San Diego over Houston. Excuse me. Well, you may or may not know it, but I'm losing my voice.
Maybe we should take a break. Well, we'll take over.
Beat the heat. This is one way you can do it. Noah Ridge Pool in Cedar Rapids. A lot of splashing going around there, and a lot of kids coming out of the water, largely. To share with things as we have.
Come on in, sit down.
Comes in. But it really was a great day.
From your news station, Amy Johnson, Brian Rowe, Dave Town with your weather, and Rod Mackey with sports.
I'm looking good, and you should watch tonight at 10. Am I on television? Wait a second. All right, I'm ready now. Okay, so today in morning sports, what happened was we've got some highlights.
Some accumulations possible in the northwestern counties of Iowa, but not
why prison inmates...
puberty's back.
I think that they've waited 10 years to have children, so this has got to be an exciting moment for them right now.
We're back.
Hello, Iowa.
A mystery smell and evacuation at Rockwell.
Of course. Whoa! My goodness. I'm looking good, and you should watch tonight at 10.
Play today going out to our main man, Kevin Carrizzo. KC showing some toughness after getting hit by an oncoming skateboard, unattended, of course. Kevin battled through the injury to show his heart of a stallion, and for that, KC is taking home play of the day. He does whatever it takes, folks, to bring you the story accurately and quick. That'll do it for your morning sports. We'll see you tonight at 6.
Already, take 2. Now, you've already hit me once. There's no way you'll hit me again, right?
I don't know. Same thing?
Yeah, we'll do the same thing.
I don't think the odds are good that he'll get hit again.
Great way got thrown from his seat. Oh my God. Is he okay?
You'd have to hold on.
Is he all right?
Being in the tilt
I got a great shot of it.
Have a great idea for a news story? You can reach News Channel 2.
Go, shot.
Oh, Christ! I knew that was going to happen.
Go.
Sorry.
On the gag reel.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You know, for we city slickers, this is just about as Iowa as you can get. In the middle of a cornfield, blue skies, hot sunshine, and good eating coming up.
I'm Kerry J. Hahn, the Iowa Traveler between Urbana and Walker.
Well, Richard says you shouldn't wait too long. Kerry obviously didn't. He says past this weekend, the corn will be over the hill, and then it's going to be fed to the cattle. My goodness, I've never seen Kerry so eager to get corn before.
Well, suddenly the heat doesn't bother me as much anymore, but the forecast won't bother you as much. Hello, I'm Dave Town, and I will remain fully clothed during this weathercast. We want to tell you about the heat. It hasn't been record-breaking for Iowa, but
the state baseball tournament was underway.
That's right, Amy. I'm still having problems focusing on the task at hand. That CJ, you know what? He's inspired me. No, I'm not going to do it. My shirt like Dave's will stay on, but we'll have highlights on Dick and Sports. Stay with us. That was going to be the play of the day until I saw this. Kerry J. Hahn strutting it, looking good. All right, he's strutting it. And for that, CJ, the shirtless wonder, gets tonight's Taco Bell play of the day. Oh, man.
Rod has no mercy. Rod has no mercy.
CJ, thank you. That was fun.
I'm back in the corn, but am I wearing a shirt today? Yes, I am. But I'm not wearing pants.
The Cowboys and Clowns are back in Cedar Rapids for the world's toughest rodeo, and that's where we find our Wade Wagner. He'll be back with a live preview when we return, so stay with us.
If you're traveling south, hey, brother.
A business move or raising holiday spirit?
And another beautiful night for the Freedom Festival. I'm out here for the concert, and I'll have all your weather details as we head towards the flatbed.
They released nearly 100 turtles called northern red-bellied cooters into the pond there. Until today, about 300 of the reptiles lived in the wild. There will be more now. Finally tonight, a new Sharon woman is coming home a richer person because Marsha Hayworth won a little over, get this guys, $774,000 tonight in the Wheel of Fortune progressive slot machine at the Flamingo Hotel. Wow! This picture complete with the hotel's mascots and a big checker on the casino's website. Good for her. Congratulations. She's works at the Indian Hills Community College in Ottumwa. So, congratulations to her. We're out of time.
We'll be right back with a last look at your weather. Stick close.
Take it down, roll 4, sound on it.
Oh! What happened?
She leaned over to kiss her on air right when we were fading out. Oh my gosh.
Warm temperatures by the end of the week, and even though we got all that rain, we still need some more.
Whoa,
we're not going to see much of that over the next couple of days, so we'll just keep our fingers crossed for that. And I don't know what just happened there.
We just went for a wild ride. That was kind of fun.
Just like the weather, really weird stuff going on.
Absolutely. We've got Andy Garman over in the update center showing off his legs. I think he should just stick to the sports. Andy, what's on
And we're on 1.
You see what happened? I hit the beautiful golf shot and the ball went flying off, and my caddy went to get it in the camera, and I'll talk more about that later. First of all, we got football to talk about, the spring game in Ames, and highlights are coming up next in sports. Whee!
And take it down, roll 4, sound on it. Oh my lord.
Mommy, I don't like bugs.
I got bugs.
Quit.
I got bugs in my room. Bugs in my bed.
Here we go.
Bugs in my ears.
Shoot! Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Look! Ah!
Bugs in my pockets.
But the 400-pound cow wasn't breathing, but there you see. Wow, some ingenuity there. Rescuers did CPR, and guess what? The cow came back to life. Tonight we're told the animal is doing fine. Dare I say, I hope that's a milk cow. You think that's a milk? It's going to be around a little longer than some cows? So. Okay.
That is the news at 10. Thanks for joining us.
Earned some points there surviving that. Just stick around a little longer. Goodness.
Trying to move on.
I know. Okay, sorry.
We've often discussed here on the morning show about our fallback plan. If something goes wrong, we've come up with an idea if we lose an interview or something like we did this morning, what to do. The idea? Seymour story time. This morning story comes to us from my front yard. It goes something like this. Winter in Iowa is a wonderful season. The brown Iowa landscape blanketed in white. It's wonderful to let your kids go out and frolic in the snow to build a snowman.
Tell it again, Mrs. Seymour.
But imagine, if you will, you walk out one morning and discover Mr. Snowman has been defaced. That's right. Somebody's dog took a whiz on my naked snowman. How does this happen? This was the practice. See, we didn't rehearse it enough, guys. Thank you, camera guys. Eric and Matt working the cameras hard this morning.
So long story short, the snowman.
But that's actually a true
It's
story.
a true,
a snowman.
honest to goodness story.
Somebody fog. Here's what we have. We have a dense fog advisory. You want to grab me the other one? Hi there. I think it's time for another Seymour story time, don't you?
No, we don't have the glasses ready.
Well, we don't have a working clicker either.
The FCC called and said, put a cap on it.
Put the
All right.
kibosh on it.
Put a ring on it. All right, there we go. Here's what's happening. Thank you. You saved the show. 31 in Iowa City right now. Southeast winds at 5. Here, why don't you just take this one? Take it out back and hit it with a bat. Southeast winds at 5.
Meteorologist Terry Swales will be back with us. Is he here now? I know he is. There he is, right there. Okay, so full disclosure, I drive a little bit of an older.
Hear why in this case size does matter a whole lot.
City streets are there are students who are coming and they're going to be taking a bus here in North Liberty.
Shocking report, Josh. Thanks.
The Lone Star State may have found a new star. Cedar Rapids native Zach Johnson plays some of his best golf deep in the heart of Texas. Thank you, everyone. Nicely done.
The drain and just like screaming for the defense so much, like I truly almost teared up a little bit out there, just like because we all care about each other so much. It's the beauty of our team.
You know, we're only halfway home, but they're off to a really good start there.
And to do that will help give relief to tens of millions that have student debt. Thank you. The president's move is being met with praise on Facebook, and you said, "I have never cried harder in my life." Now, anybody that knows you knows you're a huge Taylor Swift fan. What do you have to say to Taylor about that?
Well, I will say, I don't know if I was more stressed trying to get tickets for the Eras Tour yesterday or getting this rocket off the pad. One of the things happened successfully. I'll have you guess which one didn't happen successfully. We'll have to figure out the T Swift situation. If she does want to maybe celebrate the moon rocket and the moon rocket doing its thing yesterday by giving me some tickets to a concert because I didn't get them yesterday, that would be much appreciated.
We would certainly all love that. So hopefully she doesn't hold a grudge, and we're all glad that, no offense, this was the one that got off the pad today. Nick Stewart live at the Kennedy Space Center. Thanks once again for joining us, and we will have much more coming up today at noon. Switching gears now, 2 Polish citizens are dead.